Shalom, Bruchim Habayim. Welcome to Kihilah's Week 2 instructional video. Let's get out our Kihilah supply containers and see what supplies we get to use this week. In your container, there should be a bit of sticky tack. I have a baggie full of some yarn. And then I have some garden stakes. I have 6. You should also have about 6. I have a sheet of different roles people might play in a Kihilah. And then you may or may not also have a chunk of styrofoam in your container. This week, we are going to explore the roles different people play in a Kihilah and what happens when you take one of those people and those important roles out of the Kihilah. So, we also need from home a pair of scissors. First things first is I'm going to cut out my 6 roll cards. Now that I've cut out my roll cards, I want to read through what they say. And these should be similar or the same as the roles that you talked about if you made it to your kivutza's Mifgash. So the first one I have says, me. This next one is the doer, and then there's a picture of a to-do list. Next is the supporter, and then there's a person holding up a sign that says, yes! It's the person who supports everybody in the Kihilah. Next is the planner, and then there's a picture of some supplies and a person thinking through the plan. What are the steps that need to be taken? And you have the leader, a little block person on a taller block in the circle of this block people Kihilah. The leader, the person who is in charge, who leads everybody. And then our final one is the encourager. This is someone who encourages everybody, lets them know they're doing a good job, and always has some positive words to share. Now that we have our roles all cut up, the next thing we're going to need to do is take our sticky tack and our 6 stakes, and we are going to attach one roll to each stake. I'm going to take off a chunk of sticky tack, stick it to the top of my wooden stake, and take one of my cards and also stick that to my stake and press together the stake and the picture, and then it should stake. Then I'm going to do that with all of them. Now I'm going to take my 6 stakes with my roll cards on them. And the next step you can do a couple of different ways. I'm going to show you what to do on my styrofoam piece. If you have a styrofoam piece, you can open it carefully. Otherwise, you can do this outside, depending also on the weather. You might need an adult to come out with you or supervise you to make sure you don't accidentally hurt any plants. So you are going to make an arrangement with your stakes and all these different roles. At the end of this video, there'll be some pictures of some examples of different designs you can create, but make your own. I'm going to make sure all my stakes are nice and sturdy. And if I'm doing this on a surface that could be ruined by the stakes, I'll make sure to lay something underneath. Now you're going to take your string and tie it in a design around your stakes. If you're somewhere where you can do this outside, you can even make your design a lot bigger. Find out what happens when you remove one of the roles, one of the people from the Kihilah. What happens to the design? When you're done with this first design, make a bunch of different designs. Also, you don't only have to use these roll cards. What are some other Kihilot, meaning more than one Kihilah? What are some other Kihilot that you are a part of? And what are some of the other roles people play? You can either use the back of these roll cards or create your own roll cards. The best part is these just peel right off and you can stick something else right where the first one was. Have fun exploring what happens when you remove one of the roles of somebody in a Kihilah. Don't forget to take lots of pictures and post something along with an explanation on your kivutza's group sharing page. Here are some examples of designs you can make with your stakes and your string. A Star of David or a Jewish star, something that looks like a house, a cool zigzag design. What other ideas can you create? Thanks to the support of the Jewish Education Center of Cleveland and the Covenant Foundation.